Okay, today is Wednesday, July 8th. I'm here with Alejandra. We are discussing the student perception of self-paced, technology-based learning in summer school. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Can you come a little closer? Because it's picking up your voice and you have to be a little bit louder than normal. So what grade or subject are you making up during summer school?
Biology.
What grade?
9A.
9A? Is that your only course?
No, I'm taking English also.
English 9A, probably. Okay. So a few questions about technology. What kind of technology have you experienced in school before? Have you used technology in any of your classes?
Yeah, almost all of them.
Okay, so try to give me like some examples of what you've used technology for in class.
Math, biology, English.
Okay, and did you ever take a class completely online like this before?
No.
No. What did you think it was going to be like?
I thought it was going to be easy.
Yeah. Why did you think it was going to be easy?
I don't know, I just thought it was
Okay, what was it like, really?
hard.
How so?
Because it doesn't really give you that much information like a teacher would.
Okay, that makes sense. So do you think it's important to have a teacher in the classroom?
Yeah.
Tell me more about that. Why do you think it's important?
I think it's important because they would help you on the things you need help on.
And you didn't have that kind of help online?
No.
No? So what do you think, are there negative aspects to having a teacher in the classroom versus learning online?
No.
Not at all? Okay. So what about just the technology itself? How comfortable are you with technology?
Kind of.
Tell me what kind of means. You don't know? Okay, what about learning through the online course? Were you comfortable with it at first? What was it like the first day?
It was alright.
What did you have to figure out? You didn't have to figure out anything? You just knew how to do all of it? Like automatically?
No.
All right, what did you have to figure out?
How to read it and take notes.
Okay. Do you feel more comfortable with it now after several weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you feel like you're learning more with the online class than you did in your regular class, or less?
More.
Why so?
Because sometimes the online class gives you like the notes, and sometimes the teacher gives them to you, but it's not clear enough.
Okay, so you think online courses are more clear than like when the teacher gives instructions? Do you feel like you're struggling more or less than you did in your regular classes?
Less.
Less? Any particular reason?
Because in his class we would have to do projects.
Projects are not your thing?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Are there any kind of project type things at all on the online courses? No? Okay. So let's see. So how do you think learning online is different than learning in the classroom, other than projects?
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh.
I'm not asking them exactly as they're written though, so I just want to know what you think is different.
What's different?
Nothing? There's got to be stuff that's different between having an online class and having a teacher actually there.
Online, like, you don't get to ask the teacher face to face if you could retake something, and online you have to email them.
Right? That's definitely different. What about feedback? Are you getting any feedback from your teacher online?
No.
Have you asked for any? No? How come?
Because I think I'm doing good.
Okay, because you think you're doing good. Yeah, that makes sense. What about other students? How do you feel about not working with other students?
I think it's better.
Okay, why is it better?
because like working with students sometimes mixes you up because sometimes I don't know what they're saying.
Right, so it's more confusing. That makes sense for sure. So what kind of issues have you had using the online curriculum? Any kind of
None.
technology issues or submitting issues? Nothing? Awesome. So we can skip all of those questions. What did you enjoy about learning online? What did you like about it?
Um,
I mean, I know it's summer school and you don't really like it, but if you had to pick something versus sitting in a classroom with a teacher. You don't really care one way or another? No? Okay. What about the content that you were learning? Was it interesting? Was it engaging? Like
yeah.
what you were learning? What did you like about it? What did you like about it? What did you say you were doing? English and science?
Yeah, but English it's with the teacher.
Okay, so let's just talk about your science one then. Did you like anything about what you were learning? No? Okay. Was there anything you did not like? You were like, oh, I don't like this. No. You're just what? What are you doing? Like you're just getting it done? Okay. Did you fail any of your assignments?
On my exams, I felt too.
Two of them. Why do you think you failed them?
Because like it gives you different types of questions.
So you weren't like prepared?
No,
Okay. Do you think you would have done better if you had a teacher in the room that was going over things?
not really. It would have been the same thing because they won't give you the answer.
Got it. Okay, so last question. Overall, do you feel like summer school impacted you? Do you think it made you more successful and ready for next year? Why do you think yes?
Because it made me realize that lacking off isn't good.
Right. Good. You
So I
learned a
wanted to be
lesson.
here.
Perfect.